Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'll be giving you a quick update on how the seedlings I planted back in April are coming along. I'll also be thinning out the carrot and beetroot crops, so stick around and see how everything's growing in the garden this May. I'm not doing anything with the shallots at this stage. I'm happy with how they're coming along. Most of the cells have around 4 to 5 seedlings each and they seem to be growing well, so I'm just leaving them for now. Now on to thinning out those carrots. I'm aiming for roughly a 1.5 inch gap between each one, which happens to be about the same width as this roll of thread tape. So I started by using that to measure the spacing. After a while though, I started eyeballing it and figured that'd be close enough. I tried two different methods for thinning. For the first half of the bed, I simply plucked out the seedlings I didn't want. For the second half, I used a pair of secateurs to snip them off at the base instead. Pulling them out seemed to disturb the roots of the ones I was keeping a little bit more, but I'll keep an eye on things and let you know if I notice any long-term differences. Thinning them out felt a little bittersweet. On the one hand, it was kind of sad to pull out so many healthy seedlings and see them go to waste, but at the same time I know it's necessary to avoid overcrowding and give the remaining plants enough space for their roots to develop properly. With the beetroot, I'm aiming to keep about 5 seedlings per cell, and I'm also trying to maintain all 3 varieties where possible. The seedlings were really close together, so I decided to pluck them out by hand. Using the secateurs felt too risky and I didn't want to accidentally snip any extras. This bed doesn't get much direct sunlight, so to be honest, I don't have high hopes for these beetroot, but we'll see how they go. They were looking a bit tall and spindly, which I'm guessing is due to the lack of sunlight in that spot. So I tried firming them in a bit to help support them and stop them from falling over. Hopefully that gives them a better chance, but like I said, I'm not expecting too much from this bed. Alright guys, it's been about 10 days since the last clip, and I just wanted to give you a quick look at how everything's going after the thinning and now that we're heading into our first month of winter. The carrots are looking really healthy, and interestingly I think the side of the bed where I snipped them off during the thinning actually looks better than the side where I plucked them out. We had a few days of rain, so I left the polythene off the beds to let them get a good soak. Unfortunately, a cat got into one of the rows of shallots last night and did a bit of digging. 2 cells were mainly affected. I tried standing them back up, but honestly I think they're pretty much toast. Something also got into the beetroot bed and dug up one of the clumps. All the roots were snapped off, so I didn't bother trying to replant them. It's pretty frustrating, but hey, stuff happens. It's a good reminder to keep everything protected. That's it for this one. I hope you enjoyed this month's garden update. If you did, please give the video a like and consider subscribing for more DIY and garden related content.